Oh, we are continuing the Doctorate of Business Administration journey at South College. Can you believe it is episode 13 already? Now, I made some pretty good progress, and through my progress, I've got a pretty good update for you. Now, I am now in 7120. Wow, that's really good. I was in 7110 before, and so on and so forth before that. Now, this is my 8th class. I've got a couple more classes to go, and well, that's okay because I am enjoying the journey. It is a lot of work, and I am tired. I will tell you. Oh my goodness, between having a new baby, being number 8, and everything else, the assignments are getting longer. I think the rigor is getting more. And as I start to contemplate really my final capstone or dissertation, I plan on doing the capstone, I'm really planning everything out. And whenever we start to plan everything out, you really have to start to holistically understand what direction you're going to take. And in this class, let me just start by saying 7110, what I just finished, that was the executive leadership course. It's actually really good. I finished it. The professor was really, really good. Great insight. She did a lot, and interesting perspectives as well. I love the background of the professors as well at South College and the doctorate program. And I will say this, under executive leadership, you really have to take a look at that strategy and some of the open-ended questions. You have to find the solution. And that's exactly what that class was about, making meaningful, long-lasting, strategic decisions that really manifest into future longevity and sustainability of a company, which is fantastic. But you're going to write a lot, so get your research hat on. That's what you got to do. Now, in this current course that we're in right now, it's interesting because this is executive coaching, and I'm finding that I like it a lot. Whenever we take a look at how to coach, you have to look at the models, you have to look at the competencies. There's a lot that goes into that. So once you start researching and you start watching other experts and you start learning from other people, then you can start to synthesize the information and create your own thoughts and your own value system into that as well as you start to pull upon your knowledge. Well, that's what we're already doing. I just finished the first competency. I just turned in my second summative. I'm going to move on to the second competency. I will say this. There's a lot. It's like 19 or 20 different assignments for this class too. So once you get into the 700s, things start to ramp up. And, well, naturally you would expect that. So we're going to continue down the pike, and I need to focus on the task at hand right now, which is executive coaching and or coaching as a consultant as well, which is really, really cool. You know, I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but I really do. I'm keeping the faith, and I will say this as we continue down. I know that a lot of people are talking about grading, and it's not competency-based. Well, it is competency-based, and it may not be the competency that people want. It may not even be the competency that I want in terms of let's get through it really quickly. And I know I've talked about this before. And if you're wondering about that, being that this is episode 13, go ahead and pause. Hit the playlist down below, or just wait till the end of the video and hit the playlist, and you can watch them all the way from the fruition of the series all the way until now. And at the beginning of the series, I did a comparison and contrast of different doctoral online programs, which are key for people like me that have a full-time career. I have a large family, have a very busy life. So when I do my schoolwork, is from 9 p.m. to really 1 a.m. now. And that it just works out great. If you're disciplined and you have good habits, then you're able to execute and be successful. if you don't have discipline, don't even apply. I'm just going to say discipline typically only comes with wisdom. Wisdom typically only comes from experience and so on and so forth. So you can see the natural progression of when you're ready to do a program like this. With all of that, I will say I'm optimistic. I'm ready to go. A little tired. I'm tired. I'm very tired, but that's okay. Because we have to live like no other, so one day we can live like no other. And my family and my children are worth it. The sacrifice is worth it. So we're going to continue. And very optimistic. Very thankful at the moment. I'm thankful for the struggle. I'm thankful for the opportunity as well. And it is a humbling experience too, because it is different than other coursework. It is difficult. I will say it is. It is very difficult. But anyways, if you all have any questions, I just want to finish the thought really quick. I'm sorry, I'm kind of squirreling. I'm just a little tired. It's late. You may not go as fast as what you think you will be going, like in some of the other competency-based programs. You're going to get that 72-hour grading turnaround, and if you have 20 assignments or 18 assignments, that's a lot, right? And then once you get into your dissertation, you only get one grading per week. And it's going to take you 6 months just to get your capstone or dissertation done completely because of the level of research that is required. So if you're able to get your base classes in that 6 months, and then you have another 6 months just for your dissertation, you need to take that into account. Now, if you talk to any advisor, they're going to tell you the same thing. From a student actually going through the program, I can see why it's so much. Even if you're a high-performing person and you really want to excel, consider this. There's a lot of high-performing people out there, and you're not the only one. And the school is seeing a myriad, really a plethora, even a gaggle of high-performing people. That's why we're here. I don't think I'm high-performing. I'm struggling probably more than most. Didn't even graduate high school. So, this is a miracle that I'm even here. So, if anyone has any questions, please reach out. I'm very happy to share my experience. It's positive so far. It is difficult. I'm not going to lie. It is very, very difficult. It's the most difficult program I've been in, and I've graduated from engineering and graduated from a couple other programs as well, and it is worth it. Really sharpening your blade. There's a lot of heat and friction involved, and we're just sharpening our blade at the moment so that we can cut through some of the more difficult situations and create solutions in the future. And any other metaphors or mechanisms that I can use here, I will. But it is really true. I'm just really tired. I can't wait to see you on the next video. Take care. Bye now, everybody.